so edgy. You don't even need a rhyming dictionary.
We got some awkward gym stories. Hopefully you guys like it. I'm about to hit the gym right now. Pre-workout in my system, Kanye West in my ears. I'm ready to start my lifts. No one is using the bench, so I make my way over there. There's a couple of gym bros around, no big deal. Time to show them that this skinny guy can lift, and lift damn well. My warm-up set is 185, so I load up the 45, I load up the 25, I change the song. When I lay down to lift the bar, immediately the bar swings to the left. Boom! I realize I only loaded one side of the bar with weights. And of course, the biggest guy over there comes over and he goes, "You okay, big guy?" I think being called big guy by a big guy after rookie error hurt more than the fall from the bench. I fractured my elbow doing clapping chin-ups in front of some girls. I missed the bar and cracked my elbow on the way down. Whenever I sprint and then stop, I always pee a little. I can't help it. One day I was wearing pink leggings and a crop top. That was the day that peeing a little turned into peeing torrents and unable to stop the flow. I had to do quite the walk of shame out to my car and then another walk of shame onto the house past my boyfriend. As a freshman in college, our strength coach was teaching us good squat form, and all the upperclassmen were watching us. Stupid me decided to wear boxers underneath my gym shorts. When it was my turn to demonstrate my squat and have my form picked apart by the coach and seniors alike, my boxers tore and made the loudest ripping sound imaginable. The whole team laughed as a torn apart pair of boxers hung out from my shorts. Once when I was in the locker room, I discovered a door, and as a 16-year-old curious guy I was, I had to try it. Turns out, one of the employees forgot to lock it and it led to the ladies' locker room. Went for a good long run in my new darker gray spandex leggings. Only after getting into the changing room post-run did I realize that sweat shows on dark gray spandex leggings. So this was a girl. I was doing ladder burpees in a wide open space at my local gym. I got up to 8 or 9, so I was pretty tired. When I went down to the floor on the next one, I failed to catch myself on the push-up position and slammed onto the floor hard. I just laid there for a couple minutes and then very slowly picked myself up, gathered the shards of my dignity and went to the locker room. I really screwed up my back doing that and couldn't exercise for about 3 to 4 weeks after that. I went to a gym in a mostly Korean part of Queens. I thought it was odd that they only had 20-pound plates, but decided to go ahead and load up 3 on either side for flat bench. Turns out they were kilogram plates. My chest hurts. This is more of an ego lifting story. I saw a guy doing 350-pound quarter reps. He gets done with this set of 5 and is super excited because it's the most weight he's ever done. The personal trainer walks over to him, congratulates him, and then explains that a real squat goes down to parallel. The guy immediately jumps back under the bar, asks for a spot from the trainer, and proceeds to perform the most gut-wrenching squat that I have ever seen. He drops down to parallel and is completely stuck. His legs are shaking all over the place and his back is as rounded as a tree in a hurricane. The trainer is now yelling at him to drop the bar off his back. The guy's been struggling for a good 15 seconds now. He gives a final surge to get the weight up, but it's obvious he's not going anywhere. At this point, I realize he's not going to give up until he's crumbled under the floor. So I ran over to help the trainer lift the weight off of him. The guy left quickly soon afterwards. I would work out in the women's part of the gym, and the guy who worked there would talk to me the entire time. I just thought he didn't know what to do with himself, but it annoyed me. I tried it all, one-word answers, headphones, pretending to read the old magazines while running. That was hard. Telling him I'm not a morning person when he asked why I wasn't very chatty. He asked me out multiple times until I had to say leave me alone. In the end, I started working out in the co-ed part of the gym and had 0 issues. So yes, to answer everybody's questions, no, we do not want to be asked out at the gym. When the seemingly cute personal trainer who's giving me one of those free intro assessments asked me which section I prefer to train in, co-ed or ladies, I responded by saying either was fine. He replied with, "Oh, so you don't mind dudes creeping on you while you're working out?" I quickly left. It was my first time to a larger chain gym and that thought hadn't occurred to my 18-19-year-old self. It turned me off of conventional gyms forever. Now, I just go to rock climbing gyms. I just crushed the leg session at the university. I was on cloud 9, walking into my lecture and half listening for an hour. As I left the lesson, I attempted to navigate the stairs. My legs failed on me, just collapsing on the top step and face planting the whole staircase in front, 2 classes of students. I had to drag myself up with the handrail. Best leg session ever. Me and my gym buddy were lifting in an empty gym early in the morning, and Call Me Maybe by Carly Rae Jepsen came on over the radio. We sang along, got way into it. Around the last verse, we noticed a group of cardio bunnies giggling in the doorway.